It is now the morning of day 21, and um, I got up, ate a good healthy breakfast, took a shower, ready to go into a little work session right now. Um, One bad thing though, my throat was pretty sore the past couple of days, but now it was especially sore today. So, my mom, she took a look at it. She found a white patch, which is not good. So I'm gonna have to go to the doctor, which will take away for a decent amount of work time. But he'll rule it out or say what I have. I can't believe I'm already starting to get sick again, even after coming off of a pretty bad sick time. But not much I can do. So let's just try to get a little bit of work done before I leave, and let's see what I can get done. So I just got here at the rental house. You see it's clearly not ready to go, but we're working on it. I didn't have time to get any work done at the house, but um because I kind of got rushed out of there quick to go work here, and then after my work done here, I'm gonna go to the doctor. So right here, I just finished my work. These doors right here, you can see I painted them all. The front and back. I painted these three inside and out on this floor right here, at the parents' rental house that they're doing, and this one door. It is currently 7:30 at day 21 of my journey, and just got back from being out of the house, so that included some work on the house, the doctor, and practice. I painted about 8 doors at the house. After that, I went to the doctor, and this morning my throat has kind of been bugging me. So we went back to the doctor. They took a little blood sample. They ran a couple of tests, and it turns out that I had mono. Didn't know that I had mono, didn't think that it was mono, but that kind of does suck because it means that um, I'm gonna probably get sick again. So mono, it kind of goes on and then off. So when I thought I was feeling better and got rid of my week-long sickness, it was actually just a little break in the whole thing. So now it's turning back on again. Um, I've been kind of on and off energy all day long. Which again kind of a bummer because today my goal was to go all out for one day, get as much work as done as I could, and I got back and I had to take a nap. Like, I was so drained physically from running. But I took a quick nap, and it rained a lot, it hailed a lot. My car got some damage, but now it's 7:30 and I feel a little bit better, so I should take advantage of feeling alright. So I'm gonna do a lot of schoolwork that is due tomorrow, and then I'm going to get as much more work done on my business as I can before I gotta go to bed. So it is still day 21. The time is 9:50, and I just got done with my homework and ate dinner. I still find it completely ridiculous how much homework that I get. I was doing it, and when I'm in school, when I'm doing my homework, I just feel so, like, lifeless, Like, I feel like a robot or like a zombie, like, lifeless thing just doing work that I don't know the meaning of. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm not learning anything from it anyway. It's just, I don't know. I just feel so, I feel like I'm just wasting my time doing it, and I'm sure because I go to a private school that I'm sure I do have probably a lot heavier workload than most other people do, but I feel like a lot of kids my age are just find no meaning in it, and the ones who like do what they're told, and the ones who do the homework and have 4.0 GPA and everything, it's like I'm talking to people and they're like they have no life, it's like what they do, it's like their purpose is to crank out work that they don't know the meaning of, and I just don't really agree with that. But you know, I get the fact that some people don't want to take on the risk. They want like a guaranteed steady life. They don't want to put in the extra work of starting their own business or increasing their income or anything. But like, to me, I would 100% rather have a 50-50 shot of making it or not than feeling like a zombie and like doing useless work, because to me that's rock bottom. Like, I'd rather fail 1,000 startups than like be in a place I don't like, doing something I don't like with people I don't like. And I feel like that's a lot of people in America and a lot of people everywhere. Like, I feel like almost all dads now are just like always so unhappy. Like, they're always like, it's like complaining about their job, and they get like the weekend, and most of the time they don't even get the weekend. They have to doing work everywhere for somebody else, and I can't imagine myself living that way. But enough about my rant. um, but it's kind of ironic that today I was supposed to go all out and to get as much work as I can done in a day, and it's 9:50 and I still haven't done any work on my business. Although I did so much other work for school and running and the doctor and painting the house and eating and all that stuff, but it's just like there's so much stuff that like sucks away your time during the day. But um obviously I'm gonna make some time right now, and I'm gonna do the best work I can, still having mono and definitely not 100% right now, but I'm gonna try to get a little work period in right now. Now it is currently the next day, um, at about 10:30, and I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit short because my throat is absolutely killing me right now. I think the mono is starting to come back a little bit. Um, the doctor said it could be like on and off, so I think the past couple of days have been like an off day where I felt better, but it's definitely starting to come back now. I even skipped school today. Well, I didn't skip it. I'm sick, um, but um, day 21 and 22 didn't quite go as planned because the mono is coming back. Thought it was all done with. Guess not. Not much I can do. So day 21 yesterday, pretty much what I did before I went to bed was I did a lot of calculations about pricing and kind of like the bunch of financial stuff. So what I was planning on doing to get my first client, because it's your first client, you have no testimony or case studies, like no real proof or evidence that what you're doing will work for your client. So it's kind of hard for them to put their trust into you. So what I was gonna do it completely free for 6 months, which is like an unbelievable amount of work on my part. But I mean, how could somebody turn down all that value and 6 months of work for free? So that's my plan. And I was doing some research and calculations on the calculator and everything, and it looks to be about one, like a little under 140 a month to have that client going, which will total up around $822 over the 6 month period. And there's no way that I can even afford $822. My money is like really tight right now. Baseball actually hit my car windshield, shattering it, and we just had a hailstorm, so my car was like completely like messed up, cracked, and I need to put a lot of money back into doing that so I can drive again. But I think what I'm gonna do is have like a one-time fee up front and say it's for like a website fee or whatever, but like it's still gonna be a stupidly good deal, like a one-time fee of maybe like 500 or 250 or something. And yeah, I know it's not gonna cover the whole thing. I'll probably have to pick up some work, like maybe do some extra yard work and hope that my parents pay me a little bit to cover the other cost of the client. But some people may be saying that it's kind of crazy that I'm actually losing money and getting a client, but I know that the money is worth having the testimonial and having the proof that my agency works and that it's a good thing, because I know having that proof and that back history will bring in a lot more clients a lot easier, so it will be worth it in the long run. And today I'm really sick, but I still got a little bit of work done. As a couple of you know, last time I was sick, I didn't do any work because my brain wasn't there mentally and I didn't want to do bad work, but I found a little bit of work I could do that doesn't really take that much thinking. And pretty much what I did was just edit all the spelling errors and kind of touch up all the forms I made. Like right about there, those 4 forms, part of the onboarding process. And there's a lot of spelling errors, and I pretty much just fixed them all. Did a little bit of homework, and yeah, that was days 21 and 22. About to go to bed a little after 10:30. Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow, but you never know. Mono's very on and off, but hopefully I'll feel better and can do some more work. And yeah.